Hello.
Hello again.
Hello.
Hi.
So we just reconnected the live stream. I think we had a little bit of a glitch, so we're just gonna make sure it does reconnect. So if you see us, give us a hello, give us a hi, let us know where you're watching from, and then we'll continue talking about our Prime Day deals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
If you're still here, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Everyday Easy.
That's us. That's Real
again.
Danger.
That's Mary Lou Mandel.
Yes, and we're talking about Amazon Echo Show.
Yes.
And other Amazon devices.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you happen to be looking for something like this, this is the time to be buying.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, so we got the show here, currently displaying a lovely picture of our cats, or it was in the moment. But right now we've got, this is something fun that the show offers is, jokes that your Echo Dot can tell you. And then, has some light advertising from Amazon as well. And then in between that, we have, just pictures of our cats, because we just love our cats so much.
We love our cats so much.
It's like we don't have enough joy just seeing them in our presence. We've just also got pictures of them, which is really, a nice feature again for the show. You can have this, family pictures that will be popping up throughout the day, just being like, oh, isn't that nice? A nice little frame.
You look at that.
Kind of a thing. Another great feature that I'm excited to try, we haven't done yet, is the camera. And you can actually do video chats through your camera, through the show, which is really exciting.
Yes, and you can do that, I believe, through the app as well. So with the Ring, you can do that. With other Echo shows, I believe you can do that. I'm not sure about the networking that you need for it, but I'm pretty sure I can just take a peek-see here. Let's see. Hello. Hello, baby. Oh, yeah. You see?
A household is viewing your camera.
So that's me watching your camera.
Lets you know. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, so from here, in this app,
yeah,
this is Will.
Hello.
Yes. So it's going to tell you when that's the case, and you also can give it the permissions of letting other people in your household take a look at it. Because we're in the same household, it's like, yes, I'm going to spy on myself. It's fine.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. And then if you want to turn the camera off, all you have to do is slide this button at the top. It'll give you that red indicator to let you know, and the white slide on the front. It's just a slide item. Lets you know camera is off, and it'll tell you on the device as well.
Good.
Just like so.
So delightful.
And then you've got volume on, or volume up and down, as well as to mute your volume, just like a regular Echo.
Yeah, and then adding the photos is really easy. Like if you're a Prime member, I believe you have unlimited photo space for Amazon Photos, and then that's where you add these in.
Excellent.
Yeah, so it's like in the app, it's super easy. You can just set it up where you have your, access your camera roll. And if you need to add a photo, then you can add a photo. So we're gonna add this little picture of Gizmo chilling out on the stairs outside by her. She loves to sit in the garden. So this little photo is going to be part of the slideshow there as well.
Exciting.
It's a good time.
It's a real good time. Well, while we're talking about the Echo Show 5.
And hello, Elle McDarris. Thank you for following.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful Prime Day. Let us know what brought you here and what you're interested in.
Yeah, what you're looking for.
We can help you out here. So yeah, we got this with a package that was a special early Prime Day deal of the Echo Show 5 plus the Ring doorbell, video doorbell. This came in an awesome package, and we haven't seen it come back up yet, but both of these are a deal of the day. Both of them have a considerable discount. This is normally $99.99, currently $74.99, and the Echo Show 5 Normally $84.99, currently $34.99.
Yes, and then so if you bought them together separately, it's still a better deal than buying them full price on their own. And there are some other Ring bundles, Ring Echo bundles available as well. So definitely look at all of the Ring stuff, all the Echo stuff, and you'll be able to find a combination that's what you're looking for. But this is how I found the Echo Show. Like, this was a surprise. I really just wanted this because we don't have a peephole in our door or a window or a doorbell.
Right.
It's just like a door knock and then a fear of what is on the other side.
Right. Our cats go running to,
so all of us,
bedroom.
all four of us, the two cats, me and Will, are all hiding behind things.
Who is it?
It's normally the Amazon delivery person. But with this, you can get notified on your phone. Like my phone right now is going off because
there's movement happening.
Noticing motion. So you can get motion alerts. But if somebody does ring the doorbell.
Oh.
Someone is at the front door.
Well, really? Let's see who it is. Oh my gosh.
And that's
it's us.
It'll come up here on the show. And that's why I really liked this as a combo because, like you could see this from this feed from your phone. You don't need the Echo Show, but I do like having a device that is stationary, that when somebody rings the doorbell, we can just look and be like, okay, we can answer the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it does work a little slower than I would like, but it has to travel through so many airwaves and things like that. So I imagine that things like this will get better in the future as this kind of technology develops. But like, this is the future. Like, this is stuff we dreamed about when we were a kid.
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah, like the idea that you could, tell a computer to play any music that's in your head anywhere in the room, or like in all rooms at the same time, or that, you could have like a video doorbell system, and you don't have to be Bill Gates. You don't have to live in a gated mansion to like be able to afford this stuff. Like, that's the beauty of this Amazon technology, is that it is for everybody, and especially on days like Prime Day, you can really take advantage of that. Like, if you wanted to, you could get 2 of these and you'd be paying them for the price of one.
Yes.
So you can have it in multiple places in your home.
Prime Day really does make a smart home a very accessible thing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, very true. Well, from here, let's go to our other Amazon device deal of the day. And that would be Amazon Fire tablet here.
And that was your top Prime purchase from last year, wasn't it?
This is it. Yeah, this is the one that I got last year. This was my Prime Day gift for myself. I had a Fire tablet like this, an older Fire tablet before, and I loved using it. I loved the battery life. I just liked how, I was able to have like a portable tablet device that I didn't need to take my laptop with me, especially if I was like doing something for work and I just needed to like have a tablet to like write notes or take a quick picture. I could use this. So I wanted to get another tablet, and so much like last year, I was like, oh, this is 50% off. Let me take advantage of this deal, get this tablet as well as the cover. Since I'm saving money on the tablet, I can also get this cover as well. And I use this for looking up recipes, for looking up comic books, for using it to look up videos on YouTube for guitar and drum tutorials. I love how bright the screen is. We'll like open this up here. Let me just do my password here. You can just see how bright and vivid the screen is. We can do our Amazon shopping on here, see what Prime Day deals are happening. It has a feature that allows you to kind of scroll between your different apps that are open, which is great. And it also has a split screen function, which I've haven't totally mastered yet, but I will share that feature very soon. But yeah, you've got all your Amazon items. You've got Prime Video. You've got music. You've got Kindle. Like I said, I like to use Comixology to read comics. I go use this to scroll through TikTok occasionally. And yeah, it's just a really great versatile tablet. And if you're going to get this tablet, Luke, especially for the deal, I'd recommend also getting the tablet cover, because this is, I think, currently 10% off, and I don't even recall if this was actually on any kind of sale last year.
Oh, the cover wasn't?
The cover wasn't.
But it is now.
Yeah, just like a little bit of a discount. And yeah, it's a great combination. As you can see, this is just the tablet itself is olive green. I love this color. It's just a really nice looking tablet, really sleek. But I always keep it in the cover just to keep it protected, and I like that it's a matching color. And then what's also great about it is that you can set it up so that you can. I usually will have this set up kind of vertically, either while I'm scrolling on TikTok or again I'm looking up recipes that I'll be cooking, and it's just easy to scroll. The screen is nice and big, so I can really read the recipes as opposed to trying to get everything off of my phone, and then I'll turn it over horizontal wise, and then from here I'll open up YouTube and look up a guitar tutorial, and I'll be able to see full screen. Oh, okay, I need to play that fret, I need to play that chord, and nice big screen, as opposed to trying to get it all on a little phone. So there's a lot of great uses for this tablet. And again, if you're going to get this tablet and you're saving the extra money, get this cover as well. It's a great feature of this, being able to use this cover, is when you close the cover, that takes you back to your home page. And then so I'll just kind of leave this as is by my drum set or in the living room, and then next time I need to open it, it's on. And again, the battery life on this is really great. I don't have to charge it too often, and I get just a lot of really great use out of it. And I'm really happy with this Prime Day purchase. It makes me happy that I had such a good Prime Day win last year, and I hope we can do the same for you. I hope we can have you have a good Prime Day win. If you've already had a Prime Day win, let us know what your Prime Day win is. We want to know. We're excited for you guys. It's an exciting time. It's exciting Prime Days,
yes.
Plural. And speaking of the tablet, we have ourselves this tablet stand. So let's say we love these things. We use these during our live streams. These are the Saiji tablet stands. Also work for phones as well. And we talked about this yesterday because it was already on a deal. Normally these are $49.99. And yesterday I think it was around 30-something% off. So it was around $36 or so. Now it's 44% off, $27.99. So it's an even better deal. And these stands work so well. Let's say you don't want to get yourself one of these stands. You can still use this for your tablet holder. Let's say you want something a little bit more elevated for when you're doing your cooking, or you're doing video chats, or you want to be able to watch anything on Prime Video, or again guitar tutorials, whatever you may be. This is a great tablet stand. It offers some great height adjustment.
It has a good angle too.
And good angle, yes.
Good, if you want to film something down here on your phone or your device, I've used it for that as well.
Yeah, and it's great. And these pull cords are really nice and easy to use. They prevent pinching. And again, you can use this also for your phone. We use this, we use these every single day, especially again, we're live streaming right now. These are just off to the side, and we're able just to have a nice, good base of support, so that these things aren't wobbling around, and
we're not looking down to answer, on here, you see me looking away at my phone. It's because I'm chatting with you guys here in the Amazon chat room.
Exactly.
And so I don't have to look down. I can still keep an eye on everything, but I can still, say hi.
Say hi.
Just like this. See?
Look at that.
Hi. just like that.
Oh, she just said hi in the chat. Mary Lou Mando. Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
That's so exciting. So yeah, these things aren't normally, on such a big discount. So it's a really great discount, especially if you like making content, if you're a content creator, or if you have a child or someone you know that really likes to make content, but they're always like holding their phone up. Or let's say you've got somebody that does the FaceTime talk where they just have their phone up to their face the whole time, and you're like, can you just please keep it a distance away? Maybe this will be a good gift for them. Be like, look, I got you this thing so we can FaceTime with each other, and you can still like do what you need to do for the day. You can do your work, you can start getting your dinner or your lunch ready, whatever it may be. I like to have this stand up while I'm watching Mary Lou's live streams, and I'll be just doing the dishes, and I'll have this stand up and do the dishes and add a little comment and get back to doing the dishes. It's great.
I've tried a lot of phone stands. Like I have every phone stand that you could possibly have, I think.
Yeah.
But this one is really excellent. I feel like most of the day my phone lives in this if we're doing a work from home day. If I'm out in the world, I don't take this with me. But for in the house, because I just set it on the desk, I set it on the counter, because I'm like always on my phone working on something or another. It is really helpful to just have it up and above and standing and ready at attention.
Yeah, and of course, and these have a really great warranty. If they get defective, if they get broken, you can contact SiGe, and they will help you, either give you a refund or they'll replace it. So really great tablet cell phone stand for those in need of one.
Yes, I love it.
I didn't even know I needed one until I kept using yours, because I was like, it's so convenient. Because sometimes you just want to make something really fast, but you don't want to bring out a whole tripod. But if you can just sit at a table and just lift this up and start talking. This is how I record most of my product videos is just having this this tablet stand with me. So
yeah, when I live stream from the phone, I just put it in here.
Yeah.
It's just makes it super easy. You take this, you go set it in front of a window, so you got nice light coming in, and then you do your thing.
That's it. So easy.
Ooh.
Whoopsie.
That was just me falling on my own feet.
Because it's so exciting. We're so excited about this day, you guys. We're tripping over ourselves.
Yes.
These deals.
We're tripping over these deals.
These deals. Oh my gosh, I'm falling over these deals.
So this next thing was my Prime Day win from last year.
Yes.
And it is the Apple AirPods Pro. If you do not yet have Apple AirPods, these ones are great. Get the Pro version because of the noise canceling. They're just so good. And I got some for Will too, because he's a musician, he's a music lover, he's a music man.
That's true.
So I got us both a set, and that's why they're labeled. This is just with a basic label maker, it's nothing fancy.
Right.
Just so we can know whose is whose. And I have no regrets over these.
His and hers.
His and hers. Oh.
Yeah.
So the noise canceling's really great. They sit really well in your ears. I rarely have mine fall out. And my favorite time to use them is when I'm blow drying my hair.
Tell us all about it.
So when you're blow drying your hair, it's just loud, right? And you can't wear over the ear headphones, and even if you had the ones with the wires, you could, but it kind of can get tangled up in it. And then these are the first pair of earbuds that I've had that were noise canceling, and so I just was listening to something, and then I started drying my hair and didn't even really think about it, and I was like, wait a second. Is this brilliant or is this brilliant? And maybe you're already doing it, but I told some people, and they're like, I never thought to do that. Now you can think to do it. Put on your noise canceling earbuds while you're styling your hair. You can I'll sometimes be watching a show, or I'll be listening to an audiobook, listening to music, but definitely still being entertained while I'm blow drying my hair.
Yep, it's fabulous. I love these, especially for not just listening music, but for meditation. We'll meditate together after our workouts, and you can actually share audio with another phone. So I'll have my Calm app open. I'll have my AirPods in. All she has to do is open up her device near my phone, and then it'll give instructions. You press the back of this little button, and it asks, do you want to temporarily share audio with this device? You click yes. It just takes a moment for it to sync up, and then all of a sudden, we're both listening to the same meditation session at the same time. And with the noise-canceling headphones, we can cut out the AC, we can cut out the street noise, and really just focus in on our breathing. I took this with me. Went to a concert the other night, and I took the subway, and it was so great having the noise-canceling headphones on the subway, because subways can just be so noisy and creaky and all that, and it really helped cut down the noise, so I can just really enjoy the music as I was getting ready to go to the concert. And I've actually seen concert goers wear these just as noise canceling like earplugs for concerts. And I actually tested it out, and it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Doesn't dampen as much as like a pair of earplugs.
But in a pinch, right?
But in a pinch, and if something's just like a little too loud, you can use these just to help dampen noise in a loud setting. So you don't even need to, if you just want to be in quiet on the subway, but again, it can be a lot of noise, you can just put on noise canceling just to help dampen the sound.
Yes, and they, this is a really great deal for it. Like,
Exactly.
I would 100% recommend these even at full price. I think that they are really great. But with this much of a discount, this is the time to get it if you don't have them yet. And I also do suggest the Apple Care, just because they are little pieces, and it's just, especially when they're little delicate things like this. I've not had any problems with it, but if something comes up, it's worth you're saving so much money from the full price that the Apple Care is just nice. Like, you can get it and consider it included.
Yeah, and it's not often that Apple puts their stuff on discount, because it's quality stuff. They don't necessarily need to put it on discount, because if you're a faithful Apple follower, you will get it no matter what. But for those of us who are like, maybe I'll have an Apple product here or there, to try something out, like, this is a great opportunity to get a really great piece of hardware that is at a really great deal, 32% off their normal price of $250. So it's a really great opportunity to get some really great headphones, and I'm so happy that we got these last year for Prime Day.
And they were sold out by the end of the second Prime Day.
Yes.
Last year. So if this was on your wish list, I would get it earlier than later. Even like yesterday, we were like, just get it, because they sold out last year, and especially with supply chain things, like, we just don't know if it's something you wanted. It is something I use every day, multiple times a day.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it makes our days easy. Yeah, hence the name of the show.
Yeah, so like you see back here, this is a drum set. This is Will's drum set, and then this is the kitchen. So Will will be practicing his drums, and I love to listen to him practice his drums, but maybe I'm like in the mood for something else, or I'm listening to another live stream.
Station 11, she's like, just feeling, she's like in the middle of a good novel.
Yes, oh my God, I love listening to audiobooks, especially about the end of the world.
Yeah.
I'll be here in the kitchen preparing food while he's drumming, and like, I can hear it, but it's not like, it's very faint. So, obviously you're in the room with with some drums, you hear something, but it's like barely there. It's barely there.
That's so cool. It makes me happy. Makes me happy to know that
Yeah,
we have
because he'll be
noise
drumming,
dampening
and then it'll be like, Lou, and I will not. I'm like, what? I don't know. What do you want?
Yeah, I mean, so we'll be working next to each other at the desks, and she has her hair over her ears, and I don't realize, I'll say something, and not realize she has her headphones in and with the noise canceling on. So I gotta be like, hello,
Hi.
can you hear me?
And I usually can't.
Yep.
The next thing we're talking about is a USB microphone from Fifine. So I've had this microphone, I think, since spring of 2019. So this was one of my first USB microphones. And it is on sale for $29.99. I believe it's the black one. Maybe you can get it in pink at a deal, possibly. But they're still like, even though the pink one is $27.99.
$27.99.
Or rose red, I apologize.
Rose red, this is the one, yeah. So this is even $2 cheaper than the one that we have on our carousel, 20% off.
If you want to hear what this audio sounds like on our product page, I do have a audio test of this microphone. It's not what we're using right now, but it is a very easy, very simple USB plug and play microphone. But this was my first USB microphone, because before I was using like a audio interface and trying to get that into the computer, and I like didn't know how to do all of that stuff, and it was like very dramatic and very stressful to where I just didn't bother. It really like put a damper on my work with creating videos. When I got this one and I was like, oh, my computer just sees it. You just plug it in and then it has a microphone. So really, really wonderful option if you're just getting started. Of course, there's other USB microphones that are also on sale. So depending on where you are in your journey, you know, there's something for you. But at this price, like I used this until like they just sent me another one. I would have kept using this.
Right.
But if I find like they're like, oh, you like our microphone? Here's another one. So then I moved up to that one. Which is unfortunately not on sale, but like if you go to the product page or if you go to our storefront, I have a video comparing those two Fifine microphones. They're excellent.
Yeah.
Like they're excellent. Like both of them would be just fine, and it's so cute.
Right.
And
especially in that rose red.
Mm-hmm.
That's great with the stand too. This is like a nice, sturdy, durable stand, like with good legs. It's got great gams.
Yeah, she
got
legs.
She got legs. Yeah, this is like everything in it. Like for as cheap as the microphone is, there's nothing cheap about like anything in it. Like I had a more expensive microphone by Audio-Technica that did not have a stand. Like this stand is nicer than the stand I got for an Audio-Technica microphone, which like broke very shortly after I got it. So,
yeah. So the Fifine, like even though it's not as known, like it's not as household name.
Right.
They are definitely coming up in the audio and content creator world. They have like audio arms or microphone arms, every type of microphone that you might want. Like they've got a lot of things to look at. So definitely check them out. And if you want to hear the audio test, go look for that video on our storefront.
Exactly.
It's very nice.
It is very nice. Yeah. And it's just like I love like the ease of like a USB microphone, especially when you're just trying to record, you know, a little bit of voiceover, or you're trying to just do like a little, like a podcast by yourself, or, you know, anything, you know, that doesn't require a full, you know, studio production, you know, big quality IMAX, you know, kind of sound.
So you don't need all that. You just want to sound a little bit clear. So you could use that USB microphone for video chat calls.
Right.
You don't necessarily need to be a content creator if you just want to sound like a little bit better.
Yeah,
on your video chat,
especially because so many people do Zoom conferences now, you know, stuff through video chats, like to be able to like have a little bit more clarity during those conversations, like that's gonna resonate better with the person on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, so we got a follow from Carlos.
Yes.
Hello, Carlos. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. We're so glad that you're here. Let us know what you're shopping for this Prime Day.
Exactly. Yeah. Next up is another Prime Day deal.
Oh, and this was a Prime Day win from last year, too.
Right.
We did get these last year for Prime Day. These are the Neewer 90-watt desk mount LED video lights. And they're actually so nice, bottom twice.
That's right.
This light that we're going to show you, so this is like the set that usually sits at the desk. These are the lights that are on us right now.
Yep.
So if you want in action, and then we'll show you the build. So it does come with this bag, which is really, really nice. And we'll come out to the wider shot for that. So this bag, I I was just surprised it came with it. I didn't realize this came with it. And these lights can work on regular light stands as well. So if you have light stands, you can get a kit with light stands. If you don't, we have so many light stands, but what I didn't have were desk mounts. So I was really happy that it came with desk mounts. So these just kind of latch to the side here, and you can like adjust the thickness. So depending on whatever your table or desk that you're using, and then you twist it, and then we'll just set up one of the lights to put onto here.
That sounds great. Yeah. So this case like has a place for everything. There's a slot in the front that has a spot for both of the lights, as you can see. They're really nice flat panel lights. I'd say these are probably about 15 inches across. Let's get out our handy dandy measuring tape.
18. It's maybe like 17 inches of actual light.
Yeah.
16, 17 of light.
Yeah.
With a little bezel.
That's a lot of light.
Bezel or bevel?
Oh, we can never remember that.
I can never remember.
It's got a little spot here. You just unscrew. That should be in there.
Yes. So it's going to, it has like all of this came with it. I just was so shocked. So there's not an actual mount on the light. You have to attach it to it, but it's really great because it makes it easy to pack up.
Yeah.
So if you're a content creator on the go, or you have a set like this set that we have, we pop it up, we do our live streams, then we take it down. It's not up all the time. This is a really great kit for that.
Exactly. And then once you get that latched on, boom.
And it's the same kind of mount as any kind of light stand. So this part will go onto any light stand, and then this desk mount can, you can put other lights on it too. I use it for some
and
other
it
lights.
raises too. I forgot
Yeah, you
about
can get
that.
like this high.
That's great.
And then this can tilt forward and backwards depending on what you need.
That is so cool.
It's so nice. I really, really like this.
And these
light.
things do not get very hot, which is a really nice feature, because like standard lights with light bulbs, you have to be very, very careful because bulbs are going to be hot, so you have to like let them cool down. As soon as we're done with the set, like we can start taking these lights down like pretty much immediately. Like
Which was not the case with our older lights. We had to like let them cool.
Yeah, and they were giant. We had giant like, photography softbox lights that if you sneezed, they would like be in danger of falling, and the cords weren't long enough. So it was like you still had to get an extension cord just to like plug the lights in. So this comes with
not the case with
yeah,
this.
these come with a nice long cord, easy to plug in. We just like, they take up so little space but provide really great light. Again, these are lights we're actually using right now. And again, so nice we got them twice.
So nice we got them twice. You can attach batteries to it that don't come with batteries, but Neewer makes the batteries. If you need these to be wireless, you have that option. You can also adjust the temperature, and you can adjust the strength of it. I do usually keep them kind of on max, and then adjust the lighting, the brightness in the camera to lower that as much as possible, and then make the lights as bright as possible is my method. But they're so thin, they're so cool, they're LED.
You got a remote to control the lights as well, which is really handy.
Yeah, it's really, really delightful. And then in this bag is where like you can have two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two.
So we've
two
got
lights.
one here, and we've got another one here.
Yeah, I love the Neewer products. I think that all of it's stellar and really well made. There's a light back there. That's a Neewer light.
And I believe this is also on a discount as well.
Okay, so if you're interested in that, we have a whole idea list on our storefront of
Gear for content creators.
Yes, and it's all stuff that we actually use. It's not like, it'd be nice to have this. It's like the stuff we use.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you have any questions about that, just let us know, because I will talk about that all day.
Yeah, we love it. That's like why we're here. It's because, namely, we love to live stream, we love to create content, and we want to encourage and empower, to coin a phrase from my gal here, for others to do it as well, and you can do it, and it can feel daunting because of technology and all the sometimes feels like obstacles that you maybe need to go through, but at the end of the day, like it can be as simple as you need it to be.
You could have this at a window.
Yeah.
Right? You could have full lights and light stands and multi-cameras and switchers and wireless mics. You could be the most and the least.
Yeah.
And I do the both. I do both. Sometimes I'm like only the phone, and sometimes I'm like I need everything.
Yes.
And everywhere in between.
Right? So yeah,
it's a good time to be a creative person.
Yeah, it really is. There's so many great options, especially again if you're looking to upgrade your content world. This is a great. There's some great tools, some great sales for Prime Day for content creators as well.
Yes, lot of good things. I believe our wireless mics were also on a deal.
Correct.
Yesterday.
And still on a deal.
Yeah, so if you want more, like if that's what you want to dive into, like you can look at yesterday's live stream and also look at our list, idea list on the storefront.
Exactly. Yeah, I believe our live stream cut out again.
Okay.
Sad to say, just for a moment. But
do you want to just keep going? Because it could also be going, like, if you happen to be seeing this, like, it says 0 on our side.
Right.
But maybe they're there.
Could be.
But it's just a glitch because this happened earlier today.
It did. It did.
So let's keep going. Let's keep going and see if it pops back up.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, we'll take a quick second to say hi to one of our lovely cats, Gizmo.
To honor the Gizmo.
Gizmo cat is hanging out here with us. She wants to be a part of the stream.
Gizmo is, she benefits a lot from our Amazon Prime account.
Mm-hmm.
Because she gets all sorts of treats.
Ooh, and all the boxes to sit in.
She loves the boxes. Every time something comes, she's like, is that for me?
Exactly.
That box is for me?
Exactly.
Is it?
Yes.
It is.
This Gizmo came in a box.
She did came in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a pretend unboxing with her.
Mm-hmm.
Some people were upset in the comments. They're like, "Don't shake the box with the cat inside." She was not inside when I was shaking the box.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trick. Of
Yeah.
course not. Of course not.
Yeah.
So
She's like, "Do we have cat products to showcase?" I'm
we
like,
do
"Yes."
have some cat products.
Yes, we do. We'll be showcasing those momentarily.
Awesome. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did earlier.
Cool.
Where we're gonna pop off, reset, and then we'll finish out our list.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right. Be right back.